So I've pulled out my orange strip of tulle, and I'm going to show you how I attach the two ends together. So what I want to do is I want the knot to be as close to the bottom of this red strip as possible. So I'm going to hold it close there, and if you have to, you can kind of again roll it together to kind of keep it so you know what you're pulling on. And I tie it off like that. And so if it's not real close, it's not the end of the world, but it just makes it a little bit neater if that knot is right next to the bottom of that loop. And then I'm going to clean this up a little bit, make it easier to work with, trim it off. Alright, so I'm going to hold that knot back here out of the way, and I'm going to pull one loop through to close this first ring off, so that joins that top of the ring together. And I'm going to yarn over and pull one more loop through, because we're going to continue to work in double crochets. Okay, so just like we did on that first ring, I'm going to yarn over, but instead of this time, I'm going to be working in the spots between each double crochet, and I'm going to put 2 double crochets into each of those slots. So we're going to double the number of double crochets around this. The second ring will have twice as many double crochets as the first ring. So I have 2 double crochets in that first space. And I'm going to put 2 more double crochets in the second one. And I'm just going to go round and round and round. And I am really pulling hard on this tool to make it come through and slide across itself. It wants to get hung up, so your fingers and your hands will get really strong from this workout. I'm just really tugging on it really hard, probably 3 times the pressure or to pull it through than I would, for example, to pull through a cotton yarn or a nice nylon yarn. The kind of yarn we normally work with slides very smoothly and easily, but this just doesn't. You just really have to yank hard on it. These scrubbies are fabulous gifts to make. Once you get the hang of it, and the first couple, just like anything else in life, the first ones that you make aren't going to be beautiful, and they're going to be a little lumpy, and you might give up on this tool because it's so dang cantankerous to pull through like this. But once you figure all that out and you start making them, they just make the best little gifts for friends and family, and then people even want to buy them. So the tool is very inexpensive. I think I got a deal at Joann's with a coupon, or maybe they had it on sale like they often do, and I think I only paid $1.80 a yard, and it's just a lot. You can get a lot of scrubbies out of that. And I have never measured or weighed how much tulle is used for this, but I would think that if you bought a yard of 3 colors, or 3 yards total, that should be plenty for at least a couple scrubbies. So you can probably get, I would say, 3 or 4 out of that. So for $5 you can make several scrubbies. So that's a pretty good deal. Alright, and I am not going to make it to the end of this strip, so I'm going to have to tie on another strip of orange to finish it off. Find the end here. It's got to be here someplace. There it is. So I'm going to tie a knot right here. Pretty strong stuff. Should get one of my engineering friends to do a strength test, how much pressure that can pull. I'm just going to work around that knot. Got hung up on myself there. So you really have to pull hard. Okay, and so here's the knot back there, and I'm just going to try to work it in to the bottom of the next double crochet. So I'm going to pull that frayed knotty stuff up to the side and catch it like that. And it doesn't matter if it sticks out. If it really bothers you, you can go back and work those in just like you would any other yarn. Alright, so I am to the last double crochet. And yeah, sometimes you just have to start all over again. If you get it caught, really yank on it to pull that spiky tool through. Alright, so I made it all the way around the second round. And my orange round, see how I'm pulling on it? I'm kind of stretching it out. That kind of gets it into the right shape. Alright, to close off this round, I'm going to do just like I did the other one. I'm going to go into the top of the first double crochet and I'm going to pull a loop through. And so this time I want to do, we'll do white.